Hi, and welcome to English-Fabule. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
You have drunk coffee for many years. Now you have made a big decision. You want to stop. At first, you might feel a wave of relief. You think, finally, I am not dependent on this drink anymore. This good feeling, however, might not last very long. Soon, you could start to feel your hands shake a little. A strong headache might begin. You might also feel a very strong urge to get another cup of coffee. Your body starts to crave it, wanting that familiar feeling back. Coffee is so popular, but it is also very addictive. This is not because of its taste, but because of a special bitter chemical found inside the coffee plant's beans. This chemical is called caffeine. Caffeine is not an illegal drug, but it is powerful. The Food and Drug Administration calls caffeine an addictive drug. It is a legal one, but your body can become very used to having it every day. Your body craves caffeine once it is used to it. When you drink coffee, the caffeine goes into your stomach and then into your blood. It travels to your brain. There, caffeine makes more of a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine makes you feel happy and awake. So caffeine tricks your body. It makes your brain create chemicals that give you a good, alert feeling. This pleasant feeling is why your body does not want to give up coffee easily. But what exactly happens inside your body when you decide to stop drinking coffee? How quickly do the changes begin after your very last sip? And what long-term effects will this decision have on you? Every person is different, and each body reacts uniquely to stopping coffee. However, we will explore the journey. We will look at what will likely happen to most people who quit coffee, going minute by minute through the changes. 2. The first hours without coffee. The first hours without coffee begin a new journey for your body. For many people, the first signs of not having coffee can start as early as 12 hours after their last cup. These difficult feelings might last for up to 9 days. Some of the worst symptoms can appear quickly. Every person's body is unique and reacts differently, but most will experience similar changes. After your last sip of coffee, the liquid travels down to your stomach. From there, some caffeine moves into your bloodstream through the stomach lining. Soon, the coffee reaches your small intestine. More caffeine then passes into your blood and begins to circulate throughout your entire body. This quick process takes only a few minutes. This is why just a few sips can make you feel awake so fast. Your body will have the highest level of caffeine about 1 hour after you finish your drink. After this peak, the amount of caffeine slowly goes down. Your body uses up the caffeine circulating in your blood. This continues until your body realizes it will not get a new supply the next day. This is when withdrawal feelings begin. When you wake up on your first morning without coffee, you will likely feel groggy. This means you feel sleepy and unfocused, not fully awake even after rest. This tired feeling is just the start of difficult symptoms. As you move through your morning, you might notice something new. Perhaps your hands start to shake. You might also feel a slight jitter or tremble in other parts of your body. This shaking can seem strange. Coffee is a powerful stimulant. It makes your nervous system send signals around your body faster than normal, creating that alert feeling. When this stimulant is suddenly removed, the same shaking can occur. Your body became very used to the extra boost from caffeine. Without it, your nervous system slows down a little. The fast signals from your brain to the rest of your body become less frequent. These signals are now at a more natural level. However, for now, your body is simply not used to working without coffee. This struggle is a main reason why your first day without caffeine may begin with shaky hands and a general feeling of being unwell. Your body is trying to adjust to life without its usual daily kick. 3. A day of pain. The first full day without coffee brought many new challenges. As the morning went on, a painful headache started to grow. It became a strong, throbbing pain. This feeling is known as a caffeine withdrawal headache. It happens because your brain chemistry changes. When you drink coffee, caffeine blocks a chemical called adenosine. Adenosine tells your body to rest or sleep. Without caffeine, adenosine builds up in your bloodstream. This sudden increase of adenosine sends strong signals to your brain, causing the headache and making you feel very tired and deeply uncomfortable. Another reason for this painful headache comes from your blood vessels. Coffee makes the blood vessels in your brain smaller or narrower. It can reduce blood flow to the brain by as much as 27%. When you stop drinking coffee, your blood vessels begin to return to their normal, wider size. This change allows more oxygen to flow to your brain, which is good in the long run. However, because your body was used to narrower vessels, this quick change feels like a shock. This painful type of headache can often last for several days, making the first few days without coffee particularly difficult and draining. Later in the day, after you have dealt with the headache, you might notice problems with your stomach. Many people are used to having a bowel movement after their morning coffee. This is because caffeine can make your stomach, intestines, and colon contract. These movements signal to your body that it is time to go to the bathroom. Without coffee, these regular signals disappear. Your body becomes confused because its normal, caffeine-driven routine is now gone. Your hormones also get out of balance. The body starts to hold on to waste that it would normally get rid of easily. For many, this uncomfortable change quickly leads to constipation. Coffee usually prepares your body for a bowel movement very quickly, sometimes in just a few minutes after you drink it. But on this day, your digestive system struggles. This means you will likely feel backed up and uncomfortable for much of the day. The body is clearly struggling to adapt to the complete absence of caffeine, showing its deep reliance on the drink for even basic daily functions. This day of pain clearly shows how deeply coffee affects your physical well-being, from your head to your digestive system. 4. A hard time for your mind. Quitting coffee greatly affects your mind. For the first few days without coffee, you may find it hard to concentrate. Your brain struggles to focus. It is not getting its usual boost of dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical that makes you feel happy and alert. Without it, you might feel less sharp. Also, another chemical called adenosine builds up. Adenosine makes you feel sleepy. This makes it hard to do your work or other daily tasks. You might notice a big drop in how much work you can do. On your first day without coffee, you may be less productive. This feeling can last for some time. Your body is used to the quick energy from coffee. It needs more than just a day or two to get back to normal. You might feel a lack of productivity for a whole week. This can be frustrating when you want to get things done at home or at work. However, there is good news. Studies show that after people get past the hard part of quitting coffee, their productivity can get even better than before. Coffee gives you focus, but it is not real energy. It is an artificial boost. When your body works at its best without coffee, you can be productive for longer times. Your natural focus and energy will return stronger. Your mind will also face emotional changes. As the day goes on without coffee, you might get annoyed more easily. Small things can make you feel irritated. This is because your body's hormones are out of balance. Being tired and having low energy also adds to these feelings. You might wish you could just rest until your body feels normal again. You might also feel more anxious. This anxious feeling comes from an imbalance of important chemicals in your brain. Chemicals like norepinephrine and glutamate are affected. They play a big part in how you feel anxious. But remember, this feeling is also a part of the withdrawal process. Like other side effects, these feelings of irritability and anxiety will pass. In the long run, quitting coffee can even be better for your mental health. Your brain will find its natural balance again. 5. Bad nights and sad days. After a hard day, you might go to bed feeling very tired. You might think you will fall asleep fast. But this often does not happen. Your first night without coffee can be very restless. You may toss and turn, trying to sleep, but your body fights against it. This happens because your body is trying to get back to how it was before coffee. Your body's hormone levels are not balanced. Your brain is also working hard to handle the chemical changes because it is not getting caffeine. This struggle makes it hard to get good sleep. Because of this bad sleep, the second day without coffee can feel even worse than the first. You will wake up feeling even more tired. All the difficult feelings you had on the first day will likely still be there. Many studies show that feeling very tired, or fatigue, is the main problem people have when they stop drinking coffee. It is interesting to know that coffee does not actually give you real energy. It only tricks your body into feeling more awake. Coffee changes your body's chemistry. This makes you think you have more energy. But a cup of coffee has only about 1 calorie. Calories are how we measure energy in food and drinks. So coffee does not give much energy. To get the same energy as 1 egg, you would need to drink almost 80 cups of coffee. This shows coffee does not provide true energy. As the second day goes on without coffee, you might start to feel sad or even depressed. This is because certain chemicals in your brain help control your mood. These chemicals include dopamine, glutamate, and norepinephrine. Coffee makes these chemicals unbalanced. When you stop drinking coffee, your body tries to fix this imbalance. It might try too hard to put them back to normal. This can make you feel sad for a few days. Some studies suggest that people who drink coffee for a long time might be more likely to have mood problems, like depression. This is because caffeine can change the brain's chemistry in a deep way. So, feeling sad can be part of the journey when you stop drinking coffee. You might feel tired, irritated, and sad all at once on day 2. But remember, this difficult time will pass. 6. Good changes start. After several difficult days without coffee, your body finally begins to show some good changes. One of the first positive signs you might notice is a drop in your blood pressure. Coffee often causes blood pressure to go up, which can put your body in a state of stress, sometimes called fight or flight. When your blood pressure stays high for too long, it can be bad for your heart and overall health. It has even been linked to an increased chance of heart attack. But now, as your body adjusts to being free from caffeine, your blood pressure will slowly return to a more normal and healthy level. This means you will feel less stress and anxiety. It is a big step towards feeling calmer and healthier after the challenging first week. Around 1 week after you stop drinking coffee, you will start to see another clear benefit. Your teeth will look whiter and healthier. Coffee is an acidic drink, and this acid can cause damage to the protective layer of your teeth. Also, the dark color of coffee, along with substances called tannins, causes teeth to become stained. Tannins are chemicals that make colors from drinks stick to your teeth, giving them a yellow or brown appearance over time. Additionally, coffee can make your mouth feel dry. Saliva is important because it helps wash away food bits and protect your teeth, so a dry mouth can lead to more problems. But now that you have stopped drinking coffee, your body can begin to fix these issues. Your mouth will produce more saliva, which naturally cleans and protects your teeth better. Without the constant acid and tannins from coffee, your teeth can slowly lose their stains. You will notice that the brownish color starts to fade. In just 1 or 2 weeks, your teeth may look much brighter than before. These early good changes are a strong sign that your body is repairing itself. It shows that giving up coffee, even with its tough start, is truly worth it for your health. 7. Feeling like a new person. After 2 weeks without coffee, many people start to feel truly different. Sleep gets much better and deeper. Your brain spends more time in important sleep stages that help it rest and repair. You might also find you need to use the bathroom less at night, which means fewer times waking up. Before, even coffee drunk 6 hours before bed could stop good sleep. Now, your body rests much better. Many people even feel more awake without coffee than they did when they drank it every day. This is because good rest is the best way to get real energy. At this point, your body's chemistry is almost back to normal. All the hormone levels in your body are balanced again. This is good for everyone. For women, it can be especially helpful. Caffeine in coffee can change estrogen levels. For some women, it can lower estrogen. This can lead to feeling hot, mood changes, and a lower sex drive. For other women, it can raise estrogen. This might make PMS worse, cause feelings of sadness, or lead to non-cancerous lumps. With less caffeine, estrogen levels go back to normal. This helps the body work better. Some people might also see changes in their weight. If you used to add milk and sugar to your coffee, cutting these out can help you lose weight. Studies have shown that coffee and other caffeinated drinks can increase the sugar you eat by about 10% each day. Without these extra sugars, your body can burn more fat. This can help you lose weight and feel better. However, it is important to know that some people might gain weight. Coffee can stop your hunger without you knowing it. After your body gets over the first shock of no caffeine, you might feel hungrier in the morning. This happens because your body is now telling you it needs more food. It means you should eat a bigger, healthy breakfast with fruits and cereals. You might gain a little weight from eating more in the morning, but this is not always a bad thing. Eating a good breakfast is healthier than skipping it for coffee. And with more energy, you might also be more active, which can help balance your weight. 8. Your body in the future. After many weeks without coffee, your skin can look healthier and even younger. Coffee stops skin cells from making enough collagen. Collagen helps your skin stay strong and fix itself. When you quit coffee, your skin can make more of this important protein. You might hear that quitting coffee makes your bones stronger. This is a common idea, but it is not quite right. Coffee does not cause big bone loss. The truth is, people who drink much coffee often drink less milk or other drinks with calcium. Calcium is very important for strong bones. So, replacing coffee with drinks rich in calcium and vitamin D can help your bones become strong. Stopping coffee is hard at first. You feel bad for a while. But after some time, your body feels much better. This journey is difficult, but gives good rewards. Most people in America drink about 200 milligrams of caffeine each day. This amount is usually okay. But if you drink 600 milligrams or more, like 4 cups of coffee, it can be bad for your health. If you drink this much, it might be time to stop. What part of quitting coffee was most surprising to you?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.